enda pole pole, cool down. We are not cooling down any soon. In fact, it might get hotter. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. I want you to jump. Get ready, get ready.
Facebook, na ningemwomba kuanzia kesho pia aweze kufundisha kwa kutumia lugha ya Kiswahili.
Dereva wa gari anakaa mbele. Dereva wa meli anakaa mbele. Dereva wa tuktuk anakaa mbele. Dereva wa ndege anakaa mbele. Dereva wa mkokoteni anakaa mbele. Dereva wa bodaboda anakaa mbele. Dereva wa baiskeli anakaa mbele. Ni dereva wa wheelbarrow peke yake ndiye anakaa nyuma.
Anybody who is not united with the Luos, that person is frivolous. That person is fickle. That person is irresolute. That person is cantankerous. That person is belligerent. And that person is obnoxious. And that person who is causing consternation, causing discomfiture, causing discombobulation.
There is nothing you can say because you have, okay, be there with your liquid intelligence. Mr. Speaker, now the Keynesian theory stated clearly. Mr. Speaker, John Maynard Keynes came up with a theory called the Keynesian theory that advised that we inject more money into the economy as we are doing now through the budget. And injecting more money into the economy means you are creating more demand, because if a common man in Soweto, in Embakasi East constituency, has money in his pockets, this man will go and do shopping, will spend. That is called the trickle-down effect, because it is coming from up, not bottom up. That is, Mr. Speaker, that revolution advocated for three things. Number one, equality and fraternity. Can you just shut up as I pump knowledge in your empty mind?
Kagombe.
Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Member of Parliament of Embakasi, Honorable Babu Owino.
It's okay, just hang on my lips as I dispense knowledge carelessly. The third thing that will kill me is the megalomaniac nature of the Tanga MPs.
On December 6, 2025, thousands assembled in Kango, Kajaramogi, Bondo, Siaya County for the burial of Beryl Acheng Odinga, sister to the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. The event, held in the ancestral home of the Odinga family, featured tributes from political leaders and family members, including Oburu Odinga and Millie Odhiambo. Amid the proceedings, Embakasi East Member of Parliament Babu Owino received notable attention from the attendees when acknowledged during speeches.
But I want a friend of mine to just wave where he is, because he's part of us. That's my friend Babu Owino over there.
These responses fueled discussions on whether Babu Owino could emerge as Raila Odinga's successor in Luo and ODM leadership at large, particularly in absence of the former party leader and Prime Minister Raila Odinga. During the eulogies, Millie Odhiambo mentioned Babu Owino, prompting applause from the crowd. The response intensified when Winnie Odinga, Raila Odinga's daughter, invited him to stand and wave as a gesture toward unity. Attendees reacted with cheers, indicating support for Babu Owino in Nyanza, a region central to Luo politics. Babu later shared on social media his appreciation for the recognition, noting a perceived earlier oversight in the program. Coverage from various social media documented this as a significant moment, with the crowd's engagement reflecting Babu's growing influence beyond Nairobi County.
That's my friend Babu Owino over there.
Winnie Odinga delivered a tribute focusing on family and political unity. Her decision to highlight Babu Owino has been interpreted as support for younger leaders within ODM party. This action occurred amid discussions of protocol, with some viewing it as a signal of alignment with Babu's approach. Winnie's involvement underscores her position as a key figure in bridging generational gaps in the party. Babu publicly thanked her, emphasizing the call for cohesion in Azimio la Umoja coalition. Within ODM, the event has contributed to concerns about succession. In the absence of former party leader Raila Odinga, figures like Babu Owino are seen as potential leaders, leading to internal discussions. Sources report an ease among established members, with whispers of Babu positioning himself as a new Luo leader. This comes alongside reports of Babu touring Nyanza constituency post-burial, engaging directly with constituents. Babu's background, including his stance on issues like the Adani deals, has built his profile among youth and urban voters.
Kwa mavijana wetu, kwa majenzi wetu, tunawaomba mjisajili, mchukue kura. Kura yako ndio afya yako. Kura yako ndio maisha yako. Kura yako ndio mabadiliko kwako. Kura sio karatasi tu, bali kura ni risasi ya mabadiliko.
Reports indicate meetings between Oburu Odinga and Babu Owino. A November 2025 petition for Oburu's resignation from ODM roles reflects youth dissatisfaction. Babu has issued warnings to Oburu regarding succession. These dynamics involve figures like Edwin Sifuna, seen as allies to Babu in challenging the status quo. Succession in Luo politics traditionally involves family and elder endorsements, with Babu seeking such support.
Junior earlier spoke about our family here. And everybody knows our family goes till Wanga, 13 generations. But Baba and I studied it further to somebody called Jok the First in a place called Bahr el Ghazal in South Sudan. You know the line of Wanga. Wanga had Nyibinya. Nyibinya had Matar. Matar had Ogola. Ogola had Wenwa. Wenwa had Omido. Omido had Wenwa. Wenwa, this other Wenwa had Rapodo Odinga. And finally, you get Jaramogi Oginga Odinga. And you know the rest.
The burial event and subsequent discussions affect Raila Odinga's legacy, potentially strengthening or fragmenting ODM. If Babu emerges as a successor, it could position him for roles like Nairobi governor, consolidating Nyanza's support. These could influence the 2027 elections, with a unified or divided Luo base impacting national outcomes.
Hapa nchini kijana ana kazi, mama ana kazi, mzee ana kazi. Kijana anaweza tamani sana kufa. Kijana anaweza tamani sana kufa, lakini huyo kijana hana hata pesa ya kununua kamba ya kujinyonga nayo.
Owino's reception at the burial ceremony suggests he holds potential as Raila Odinga's successor. Political analysts emphasize his need to navigate internal politics carefully. The situation continues to evolve, with implications for Kenyan opposition stability. For Maisha TV, I'm William Juma.